Alex is the youngest of 4 children. We knew that he had some birth defects before he was born, but it wasn't until a few days after he was born that we heard heterotaxy syndrome. It was really challenging because it took us from a diagnosis of a heart defect that we felt like was a one and done surgery to a life of interventions and services. I started to educate myself about heterotaxy syndrome and what it could entail and how the outcomes play out. He was about a year old and I started to have major questions. I found out about Boston Children's through Facebook support groups. I sent an email and I said, this is my son, he has heterotaxy, and this multitude, this constellation of heart defects. Can we get a second opinion? We decided that we were going to go with no regrets, and we were going to go to Boston Children's for surgery. So we reached back out and to our contacts and we said, okay, we would like to schedule surgery. We flew into Boston Children's and Alex had surgery less than 2 days later. So it was a whirlwind, but it was really streamlined. We met with Dr. Marks over the course of the day, and we met with Dr. Del Nido a little bit later. So we all understood what was going to happen and how things were going to be rerouted. Dr. Del Nido came to talk to us after surgery, and I pulled out a folder and I opened it, and I had drawn pictures of Alexander's heart before and after surgery so that I had a good solid grasp on it. And I was like, so this is what we did. And he's like, you drew pictures? I felt like a member of the team at that point. His recovery was so swift and remarkable. It was amazing. Alex is an 8-year-old feisty ball of energy. He absolutely loves Legos. He wants to be a Jedi. He's a kind child. He's fun to be around, and all the things that you hope for when you have kids and you watch them grow up.